Hi students and families, I'm going to give you a quick overview of this week's lesson plans. So for starting with math, I updated the content area page with a poll. One of the activities on there for kindergarten, but all grade levels can do this as well, is just count how many cylinders are in your kitchen or your pantry. And to give you a hint, a can is in the shape of a cylinder, which is a 3D shape. So other things are continuing to update the calendar every day. I have to do this to myself because I forget what day of the week it is now. What day is it? What day of the month is it? What month is it? And just kind of review that with your parents. Draw a diagram of your room, including labeling where things are in your room. Send me a picture. I want to see how your room looks. I will be doing a diagram of my room to show you and uploading that on the math site so you can see an example of what I'm looking for. Also, remember to access Dreambox. There's a clever instructions on how to log in on the welcome page. For second graders, split a deck of cards in half. Flip 2 cards over and practice adding those cards or subtracting those cards to find different sums. And although these are graded K1 and 2, do what's on your level. Any practice is good practice, okay? So if the second grade stuff is looking like something you could do, I know a few of my kindergartners could probably do single digit sums. Do that. Just look at the lesson plan, see what works best for you. So moving on to social studies. So for social studies, there's a link to a JA program. And that kind of teaches you how to use money, the importance of working in society. Science, we're continuing to observe the natural environment. So there's a couple things about looking at daylight. There's a Brain Pop video, which I put instructions on how to access Brain Pop on the science content area page. There's also directions on making paper or cardboard animals using different shadows. Do the clouds affect the shadow? Does the time of day affect how the shadow looks? Once you do create your animal, I would love to see a picture of it. So send it to me so I can give you some feedback, tell you how awesome you're doing. Okay, the final lesson plan is English Language Arts, or ELA. For week 3, continuing practicing blends, the BR, br, CR, cr, FR, fr, GR, gr, PR, pr, DR, dr, TR, tr. So the main thing about blends is it's 2 letters, but they make 1 sound. So think of different ways. I have a little bit of a phonics activities that you guys can do. Just practice the blending. I also have a YouTube video about blends on the ELA content area page. Also continue looking at the natural world, write in your journal about the natural world. Make sure that you're spacing, capital letter at the beginning of your sentence and end mark at the end. There's some links to books on here. Yes, for each grade level. So, and I also put a link up, or an assignment up there about it's drawing your own clubhouse and sending it to me. I would love to see those. As always, I just really want to talk to you guys, see how you're doing, keep learning at home. I know this is hard, it's different for everyone, but I would love and need to stay in contact with you guys throughout the school year so I can continue to give you as much feedback as I can so you keep on learning and your brains keep growing. So I can't wait to hear from you. Have a great week.